That 67 you scored in the first half, that was the most in any half all season. How nice was it to see the ball moving the way it was?
How many?
67.
That was fun to see. You look at the stat sheet, and everyone who played tonight had an assist. And so we talked about, for us to score the basketball, we need each other. And tonight was definitely an example of us playing together.
Coach, you got 59 points off your bench tonight. You had 3 guys off your bench in double figures, another 2 with 8. What did you see out of those guys, your reserves, that really stood out, particularly Etuan and Duran?
Well, I think first you start off with Duran, who started in the second half for us, and I thought he came out prepared. He was in tune to the game plan, which is hard to do if you don't play the first half. Just knowing what's going on. I thought he took open shots and made them, and then also was good on the defensive end by just giving effort. And that's a skill to be able to do that every night. Etuan was great for him to step in and play the one position for us. Again, it shows his versatility to orchestrate the offense and also play off guard and make shots tonight.
Jameer Nelson only played in the first quarter. He left the game with a sore left knee. Can you give us any status on him? Is this something that's going to be ongoing or just this game?
The only thing I got for you is a sore left knee, and we'll take a look at him tomorrow and see how it feels, and we'll let the doctors take a look at it and kind of go from there.
Maurice Harkless came in the first half, and he had like 10 points at the half. He was leading the bench of points. Can you just talk about how he's progressed from last year to this year and how he's become more of an aggressive player?
Well, hopefully you see across the board from our young guys that they're growing in the sense of having the ability to step into the game and put an imprint on the game, whether it's on the defensive end of the floor, getting deflections, just being active, getting out in transition. I thought tonight Maurice was really good on both ends of the floor. He was decisive in the things he wanted to do, whether he was getting to the bucket, and then defensively he was good contesting shots and using his length.
In a season where Aaron Fowler's been real efficient, it seems like tonight was one of his most efficient nights. What did you discern from him?
I thought he was ready to go from the beginning of the game. And that's not to say that usually he isn't, but he really wanted to play tonight, it seemed. And he just had a steely want in his eyes, I guess, to go out and play extremely well. He made shots for us, and another efficient night for him. Less than 30 minutes, 7 for 13, is pretty good.
How would you evaluate game 2 for Nick, and what's going to be the toughest thing for him coming back after missing 12 games?
Well, tonight he asked me to come out the game, so there we go. So we pushed him a little bit, his minutes, gave him 67-minute segments. He got a little tired on his second segment, and so he still got some growth as far as conditioning is concerned to get back to the level that he's normally at. He's one of our most conditioned athletes on the team, so I don't have any worries that he'll get back to that level.
Jacque, speaking of Aaron, do you think the All-Star snub last night was a burr in his saddle? Did you tell that?
I think we're all human, and the last thing I told him was this second half of the season to continue to let the league know how good you are. And he's a guy that takes pride in his craft, and whether or not he says he was trying to send a message, I'm not sure. But I just love the way he played tonight. His focus was extremely diligent tonight.
Coach, when you win the rebounding battle tonight, you have 6 guys with 5+ rebounds. What does that say to you about your team's effort, and what does it mean when your guys are rebounding, like gang rebounding like that?
Yeah, it's important for us. We had Nick back in Toronto, and I don't know if we relaxed a little bit and thought he was going to get every rebound for us, but we're a team that we need our guards to rebound the basketball. Nick does his job as far as being a cog for us in the middle, but at the same time, we're a team that everyone has to rebound. We have to gain rebound for us to be successful.
How important was it for the team to keep attacking and not rest with the large lead? You never really made a serious run. What does that say about where this team's growth is coming in these types of situations?
Well, as a coach, you're never satisfied. I didn't like the 38 points in the fourth quarter, which was good for our guys that were in the game to realize those minutes count, those possessions count for us, and so hopefully that gets us ready for Boston in a few days.
How did that happen with Jameer? Did he just like, after the quarter, just say, I can't go, or did you see something?
I didn't see anything. I just got a tap on the shoulder from our trainer and said Jameer was going to the back, and so he had already been subbed out the game, so I didn't see anything on the court.
You've talked about wanting the team to get out and run some more. You guys had 20 fast break points tonight. How important is it for you guys to keep running, especially with that second unit?
It's extremely important for us to take advantage of getting out and scoring early. We talked about that pregame, that was going to be an area that we could attack, is getting out. They're very big at the rim, making those bigs extend out on the floor and pick and roll, and seeing what happens behind it. So it's important for us to get out and transition and score early.